in terms of what he thinks is a good position right now to be in. He talked about being underweight now, the gold miners. Well, gold miners have had a huge run, and if you do look at the oil to gold ratio, it is true the oil is undervalued relative to gold. And so how would you play that? Well, you might want to take a look at bottom fishing some of the oil stocks. We are looking at that. I haven't taken any action yet because our style is not really to bottom fish. Usually we'll wait for things to break, to base out and break out. But I think he makes a good point about energy. Still seems to like miners. We do too. We've added some hedges because they've had a huge run. Dollars in a bear market. Yeah, we're at, I'm looking at about 99 on the DXY. That's down from 110 a month or two ago, and probably no real support to the 95 area. So that's great for commodities. That's great for gold. Talked about diversification. Absolutely. That makes sense. Keep some powder dry. Emerging markets have amongst the best CAPE ratios in the world. We're looking at emerging markets. In fact, we just added back a position yesterday, and we added back a position on emerging markets in Latin American countries. They are basing out and look pretty good here. And so I could say so much more, but I got to take a pause and give you guys a chance too. But thanks, Adam.
Okay. Well, look, John, I'll come to you now. Again, Jesse's one of those great guys. I like to think that if I have an area of expertise, it's not necessarily being a guru in and of myself, but it's having a command of what the experts that I interview on this channel think comprehensively. I feel like Jesse is a lot like that. He's a very smart guy in and of its own right, but he is sort of a student of the great thinkers, right? The Dalios, the Druckenmillers, et cetera, and the Granthams, and he does such a great job of synthesizing and distilling all that down and expressing it in a way that makes an awful lot of sense to me and I think most of the viewers here. So a good recap, Mike. John, anything you would add to that?
No, I think that was a great recap.